I didn't really care for homeless folks. I didn't think about them. In fact, I thought most people just wanted something for free, and I had found myself in a situation when somebody was asking me for help, knocked on my door. They saw the business end of my shotgun, and I told them to get off my property. And I think about that now, and I think about what I could have done to help, and all the times I've been helped, and it doesn't make me feel too well. It doesn't make me feel too good about myself, but I've come a long way in 8 years, full circle.
We're just people that were just unfortunate enough to stumble and then fall.
I find most of the folks here are hurt in some way or another. They've been failed.
My dream is to get, I'm 59 right now, and I still feel I got some good years left in me of working and trying to, be productive for somebody, make them successful, make me successful, and hopefully improve my situation again to be what I consider normal.
What I want to do is I just want to pick up the pieces. I'd like to work again. I'd like to get a roof over my head with a fireplace. I want to go home. I want to live there again. I don't want to be in this situation anymore.
You're falling apart when you're hungry, and you're trying to build yourself up on your own. That's tragic. All these folks just want to move on. They want to find something more permanent. They're hoping this will be their last winter outside.
I thought my future was very secure. We were always moving toward an expected goal, an expected end, so we were excited about that. I did not see that all of the work that I've done would end up in this very tiny spot that I'm in this small car. No, this is insane. I'm stuck right now. I'm kind of stuck in a parking lot. I think the most difficult thing about it is just this humiliating. It feels like a place where I'm wedged in. So that's how it feels to be without a home. It's difficult not sleeping in a bed. I'm not gonna lie. I resigned myself to the fact that I was going to be sleeping in my car for a while, and that's when I ended up at Hopelink.
I've never been homeless, but I've felt like I've come close before. What brought me to Hopelink was realizing that I needed the extra support to help my son and I be stable and independent. There was a day where I was 2 months behind on a utility bill, and I actually called PSE. They said, go straight to Hopelink, so I did. My son is now 10 years old. He was thriving as he was, growing through those developmental milestones and doing really, really well, and definitely regressed into autism. It was like night and day. My son is definitely the love of my life. He is the very reason I get up out of bed every day. He is the reason I am able to sleep in my own skin when I go to sleep at night. He is the very reason I work as hard as I do. And nobody will ever know that but me. He doesn't know it. I hope he knows it, but he really doesn't. I hope one day he'll realize that Mom has sacrificed so much for him. The food bank itself definitely helps supplement what we need in the home. It's not just one thing. You'd be amazed as when you go on their website, you can see a list of things that Hopelink can do for you. It's not just a center or an agency that provides housing or provides the energy assistance or provides school supplies. They provide so much more. They provide help in finding jobs. They provide help in not just putting food on the table, but putting good food on the table. It's just an amazing organization, and the people that work there are some of the best people I've ever met in my life. Without Hopelink, I don't think I could live independently.
The employment specialist at Hopelink did many things for me. He helped me write a resume along with a cover letter. He provided me with interview questions. Before my interviews, he would troubleshoot with me on the phone, and we would do role playing to make sure that we would know what to say, what not to say. It was a really positive experience. It feels good. It feels very empowering. It feels, like, you're on the other side of something. I have a job, a place to live, people around me. I'm building a strong network. It feels good. If Hopelink hadn't been there and a couple of other resources, I'd still be sitting in that car.
It was a hard winter. It was a very hard winter. Things have changed. Things have become on more of a positive side. One door opened after another is when I came to Hopelink. It's good working again. That's important. It's also nice to have that security, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's just saving my money, and just and building up that security I need to take the next step in my life. But yeah, I feel a lot more positive about my future. That the wheels are turning. There's progress going on. Anybody would feel a little more optimistic. I still am homeless. I still can't afford, or the wages I make, I still can't afford to live anywhere. It's just too expensive. It seems like a faraway dream, but it's something to grasp onto. It's something that there's hope. Hope. That's what the key word is, isn't it?